losing's what I never do. How you supposed to walk with me? I'm 80 steps ahead of you. My mind is on Socrates, all my bars on Rubik's Cube. Every time I do it, I just have to do it beautiful. I can't let this moment pass. Yeah, I know my time is now. Know my mama proud of me, and my grandma smiling down. Every time I turn it up, whole crowd be wildin' out. Matter of fact, let me see your hands. Look, I saw my shot and I took it. I couldn't do it different. Couldn't afford to stop and go. I had to stay consistent. Made up my mind that no matter what, I gotta win. That's why it's always me and never them. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
Heart of a lion, my time, here I go. I am not moving inside.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Los Angeles Chargers. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Southern California. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Back to throw here, Herbert. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
There it is, a staple in most teams' playbooks, the angle route. A lot of times you want to take away that inside route by a back, but when they sell it like he's going to the flat, that is tough on inside linebackers. One false step, and that ball's completed.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On first down, Justin Herbert. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. Let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Yeah, he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line.
Sometimes I forget how much information he has to go through before the ball's even snapped. But what a diagnosis right there. Saw the play, shot through the gap like a rocket, ends up spilling it for a loss.
He's got a man complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
On the go.
Hurts. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Khalil Mack. And the Chargers are going to give it back here just shy of the 20.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Herbert. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his 2nd interception.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0.
Chargers, nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. No return here for Carter, and this will be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best.
And this is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It's a gain of 35.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Kelly, touchdown, Chargers. CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, they look like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4, fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
Extra point good by Hopkins, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage and also keep the defense from anticipating what's up next.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And some room to work. Nifty move. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Brandon, you and I have called a lot of college football in our day, but on Sundays, here in the NFL, doesn't it look a lot like what we used to see on Saturdays when we called those games?
Yeah, option plays just like we saw, and that was a long touchdown of the option. What you taught me, though, defensively, you get your eyes in the wrong place on a play like that, you're in trouble.
What's the term that's in vogue in the NFL? Eye violations. The offense wants you to put your eyes in the wrong spot so that they can appear in others.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And Carter deciding not to bring this one out.
All right. I think they can hear now. Can y'all hear? Yeah, Jay. That's hilarious, bro. Fumbling the audio is crazy.
The Charger drive about to get going. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field.
He said he could hear it now.
Went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford.
Yeah.
I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put
I'm Eagles, Kev.
3 things can happen.
I'm the team that's winning. That's who I am.
So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Jalen Hurts going crazy.
On 2nd and 9, Herbert.
Woo! Oh, you gotta blast that dude. Come on.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the
See you kill in the middle of the field. Let me do something about this.
Williams.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss,
That's
get
crazy.
upfield for the extra yardage. When you see a play like that, where it's caught and he's
said,
dropped on the spot,
cover
that's a big
6.
time play by the defense.
On 1st and 10, Herbert.
Whoa, oh my. You locking that up now. You have to switch it up.
Just preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Herbert. That is caught.
Come on, man.
And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 38-yard line.
Who is that, Mike Williams?
Pick up there.
He's a bum.
Well, he's had the interception woes in this one, Charles, and that time a little bold to throw it into double coverage, but he beat the double coverage.
Yeah, but I admire that he still will challenge defenders downfield, even though the ball's been in jeopardy.
That was terrible, D. That was terrible, D.
Nice ball there against multiple defenders, and they advance it down.
I ain't like that.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
I ain't like that.
He's worked relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really
I ain't like that. That was crazy.
To break tackles, and his feet never stop moving.
No, listen.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the
Ben
second
don't
quarter.
break.
14-7.
Okay.
Herbert on 1st down now.
Oh, we here. We here. Oh, my. Come on.
It's incomplete. The coverage
Did you catch that?
good there.
Oh, okay.
Second
All right.
down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him. And
That was a tight throw.
just in time to
That was.
separate him from another reception.
I was a step behind you. I thought I was going to pick that.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Herbert.
Yo, this nigga throws ropes. Why is this pass so fast?
Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there.
All right, Kev, I got you. Let's see.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He'll get this over the middle here to Palmer. And he does
Take your
not
points.
get to the 1st down marker.
Take your points.
As they stop him at the 19.
I'm telling you.
Good for 6
All right.
yards.
Take your
And
points.
it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Cuz.
That pattern and scheme
Take
was
the points.
on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one
All
side
right,
of the
all
field
right.
to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance of yards after the catch there, and they stop him short.
I hear you. Telling you, call timeout, take your points.
On 4th
This
down,
nigga's crazy.
Herbert.
Take your points.
And for the 3rd time,
Take your points.
intercepted. Picked up by
Or
James
I'm going to.
It's going
Points.
down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets up
Let's go.
So they go on 4th down. Not
To
only
the
did they
apartments.
not get it, it
We
turns
going
into
to the
6 points.
apartments.
And many people
Nah.
think you should just go ahead and knock it down.
You said you don't?
Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Yep. No, my offense is, I mean, you can play good D. I ain't gonna lie.
That's the exact right play to do. That's
But my defense is elite.
And when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
It's not elite. It's mid. Wow. That's crazy. That's your pride talking right there. That was your pride.
The Charger drive.
Yeah, I told him take his points. He didn't want to. His pride was talking.
Less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work.
His pride's talking. We about to retire this nigga. Go back to 2K. Yo, Kev said, tell Willie this joint is televised, naturally televised. Come on, man.
He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Kev, he said this is his 7th game. He coming out of retirement. Be patient with him. He getting his mojo back.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
He says it's gonna be a lot closer. Trust him. I don't trust you.
No return here for Carter, and this will be a touchback.
You should have came with the bill. I agree. That would have been, especially if you've been playing with him. But sorry, we'll get a rematch.
The Charger drive about to get going.
That's how we get better, though.
And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. They'll keep it on the ground again.
Yo, I don't like that counter. What is? I don't like how open you get, bro.
Continue to run. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go until halftime. So from the 39 now.
I mean, it's like the Bills-Ravens joint. You know what I mean? Cut that joint to 2 before half. You all right?
Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Or throw a pick. Oh my God, that was almost touchdown. That was almost it.
Charles, but the way that he has played in this first
that was almost it.
Kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
That was almost it.
You might be holding your breath.
Yeah, that was it.
On the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just need to be
You're screen shaking.
Out there playing against him today.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not
yeah. Kev said when you play 2K, you do like a 7-game series. If you can't beat him in the series, you can't beat him. Period.
Confused trying to complete passes.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a.
That's it. I see the talent coming back.
Now he'll find Williams on the slant. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9.
Put it like this: you're not ass. You passing them.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
What people can do. This year is a lot different with the passing too, though. Honestly, it really is.
They snap it to Herbert. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And with just 4 seconds.
Herbert guy's crazy. He got an arm over. I can't lie. In real life, he the only other dude besides Mahomes that I think is on that Josh level. He can be nice for a long time.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. The final shot before the break for Herbert. Going deep here for Allen. And now here is another interception. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he will be
take a shot, man.
On what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down.
Come on. Why you sound defeated, man? You still got a whole half.
After the break.
You good.
Welcome back, Charles and I. Ready for quarter number 3.
Hold on. I got to
with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway.
That's it.
Yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they're obviously right now in the driver's seat, comfortably ahead. They've scored on a couple straight possessions, Charles. And, I mean, for them, I guess it's just more of the same, right? Keep doing what you've been doing.
Yeah, it's not typical for us to see games out of reach in the third quarter. Right now, they're unstoppable in this one. And seeing how they just came out onto the field, it does appear like they're done scoring points in this one. They look awfully confident.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
Bosa was in coverage? That's crazy.
This offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots.
I want to play Mark, too.
They've seen
Not for
blown
real.
leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Oh, shit.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
From just shy of midfield, Hurts. And this one complete to Smith. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 46 yards, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Oh, man. I told you, just make sure we stay cousins and cool after this. Know that I love you. I love you, cousin. Just know I love you. I love you. Yo, what did Shawn Michaels say before he retired Ric Flair? I'm sorry. I love you. Facts.
The Charger drive about to get going. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back.
Oh, my God.
Deficit.
I didn't get this minute. That was a big hit. It's crazy he held on to that. You know what the Chargers are missing, though? They're missing that deep threat.
We saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late. That wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible.
Good pass.
Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Hassan Reddick coming through with a stop there and a tackle for loss to boot.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
So
the graphics in this joint is sweet, though.
Now, 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
You see the difference, right?
Here's Herbert. Oh, the ball goes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
He was. How different is it coming back playing it after you haven't played it in so long?
Thus far, that's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
He's got it to Williams. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first.
Jay is crazy. He said, "Are you playing Roman?"
Fourth, Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
I don't know why he made that pass like that. That's crazy.
For the Chargers, and the Eagles defense able to hold. So that's the second time this game they've given it up on fourth down. They're now 1 for 3 on fourth down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on
That's
fourth
it.
down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually you have fourth down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go. And you think
Really, though, I'm only ahead off interceptions. It's not like I'm scoring at will.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go again with Sanders.
I feel bad because
Across midfield and down to the 46. It's an Eagles.
your voice sounds defeated. What? Eagles right. I hear you. Nobody liked to lose.
Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Damn.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
You know, I just realized I really don't want to coach. I don't think you got Khalil Mack out there
That time, finally, a measure of revenge
on pass down.
down behind the line.
It almost felt like relief, didn't it? Because with the success he's had throughout this game, you'd almost expect him to
Oh,
get
he there.
10 to 15 every time he takes off. Not in that case. That has to feel good for the defense.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter.
You gotta playing with a team that you don't play with. That's hard to overcome.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They go play action with Hurts. Got a man, it's Brown.
Damn.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Throwing is Hurts.
Oh, shit. What the fuck?
It's intercepted.
Yo, that was a crazy pick.
J.C. Jackson.
That was a crazy pick, bro. That was nice. That was sweet.
27. Well, Charles, you got a quarterback out of the pocket.
Yo, that was a crazy
pick. But instead, he ends up throwing it to the other team.
Damn.
As we know, to be successful in this league, number one, you're going to have to be able to make plays on the perimeter or when the pocket breaks down. But number two, you've got to make smart decisions with the football. And that time, that simply was not a smart decision.
Good read.
Kick off a drive complete over the middle. And he slips it past the
I was on the safety, bro.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
What's on the safety?
Big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Right here.
Now it's Herbert. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Herbert. Throw left side complete. That's Williams.
First down. Good play.
Well, this game was
He's getting the mojo back. I can feel it.
Artificially inflate his passing numbers. So
Get off me.
Probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
On 1st down, it's Herbert.
Let's go. Yo, nah, I think that was. I think it was on your back and Duke. I thought you did too.
Absolutely.
Nah, we gotta watch that again. Hold up.
Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
That was a glitch, bro. That was a glitch. It went through your body.
I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. And they'll begin by running the option. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to second down.
So you hold it instead of handing it off. You hold X down and you keep it. You let it go and hand it off.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 43 yards now on the ground.
Come on now. Yo, you wildin'. How you say to be honest, my offense team? Yo, that's crazy. Now you can make me run it up. And now you can make me run it up.
Play fake. Here's Hurts. Towards the end zone for Brown.
Now you gonna make me run it up.
Carnage continues. It's another touchdown. When coaches come into a game preaching total team
on them balls like that. This year they, you know how like before in the past, you go for the pick, you would make a play on it. Like hitting can work better now on those deep passes.
When you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game.
I don't want to see the Bills. Because Poyer and Hyde back there be playing crazy.
Throughout this contest.
No return here for Carter, and this will be a touchback.
Out for blood. This is my game right here, bro.
Charger drive about to get going. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but...
Nah, I haven't played him yet. I think he played on Xbox. Also, Mark got PS5. Yeah, he got Xbox. Get him on he got to get on the chat and tell him to get the PS5.
Because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally... I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation
switch it up
to the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Back to throw here, Herbert.
Oh, good read. Okay.
The 30, 20, 10. And he's
damn. Good read.
Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder
I didn't want to do no momentum.
in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Hopkins with the extra point. To 28.
Yo, chill, bro. You gotta chill with that.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
It's true, though.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there.
I'm like the Ravens when they had Trent Dilfer.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. And he's going to get this.
That's a sweet animation. I pull him back over the first.
Gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Another run with Sanders. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Facts. I like it.
An Eagle first down. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And then when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
This is Smith with a grab.
He didn't make a play on that joint.
Take it down right at the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
I should just kneel it. But you made me mad.
Looks like he'll throw here. Dancing to his left. And this will be well too low for him to bring.
Good game, Gus.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends. And understand
Mercy! Mercy!
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is.
Mercy!
What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.